How would you describe the law office?
I had the incredible opportunity.
More than 75.
Sound. It's showtime! Good morning and welcome to the Mojo in the Morning Show. It is great to have you here with us today. Kicking off a brand new week. We got some interesting stuff coming up this week, including Secret Sound kicking off. It is a chance to win your share of $20,000. We kick off the contest with the sound that could win you $5,000, $5,000, just by identifying what the sound is that you will hear. And I feel bad for anybody that starts playing with us, but you never know. Either incredible ear or a lucky guess might help you with that. We also have some craziness. Oh, I don't know where that came from. We also have some crazy. That sounded like my stomach there over the weekend. Craziness when it comes to weather. More windy weather, and it was nutty on Friday. A lot of people lost power. A lot of people lost trees. I saw that there was, across all of our listening areas in, Grand Rapids, Detroit, and Toledo, businesses that had some issues. A gas station that lost its complete awning was nuts.
That's crazy.
Then we got snow. That I don't know if you saw that, but
record-breaking storm comes today.
The snow that the upper part of Michigan, the UP, has just nuts. They say
not even just the UP, like the Harbor Springs, Petoskey, Traverse. That area is the worst. They said it's the worst they've ever seen it. I have a friend who lives there, and she said it's never been this.
Governor Whitmer declared a snow emergency or weather emergency, so resources can be brought up to help them out. And they're calling it a bomb blizzard, which is crazy because we're expecting to get more nutty weather until about midnight tonight. So. All right.
I'm missing something in my backyard. I got off my flight yesterday. I came home and I was like, oh, one of the covers for I have like a sectional outside of my backyard, totally gone.
It's gone.
It's not in my
Did you
yard.
look at a tree
It's not.
or anything?
It is nowhere to be found. It went through the neighborhood.
Somebody has
in your group.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, you got to watch it. Look at
Totally
Facebook.
Gone.
Yeah, that's nuts. Did you want it?
Yeah, those aren't cheap.
Okay.
Those furniture covers.
Because I got to tell you something. I got some things in my backyard I would love for them to take. I'd love the wind to take it and go away. I actually feel like I have a number of... My neighbors has certain trees. I don't even know what they're called. But they always end up leaving the remnants of the tree in my yard. So the wind never seems like it's blowing. I think she's purposely putting them in there. I think that's going on, buddy. All right. Good to see you, Shannon. We missed you on Irish off Ionia. We were thinking of you as we were singing every single song that you would love, like Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, to I think we did a little Maroon 5. I know how much you love Adam Levine. That was fun. We had a good time. I'm not going to lie, and I'm going to be very honest here. I was dreading the microphone being pulled out at Bianca, but it was actually fun.
I know, thank you. It was a hit.
It was
great.
It was actually great. And Kev with the aux cord, we'll have to talk about that this morning. He was spectacular because he not only plays music for you, he gives you the reason why he's playing you the song.
And he shows you the lyrics.
like
He has the
that.
lyrics
Okay.
going for you, so you can read them all.
It was pro.
I'm a man of the people. I'm glad we talked about this a little bit pre-show too, but I am glad that we did not take the party bus.
Isn't that great? It was much more fun. It was cozy and comfortable.
We're going to have Uber
Zach-
Mojo next year.
Zach probably wouldn't have been able to see Bianca's thong as much if we had been in the party bus.
Man,
Booty was out.
we had thongs coming out. We had that thong. We had Anna and the thong from the group shot.
Anna had a thongs?
Yeah.
Did you not see the group
No.
picture that's up on our
Oh my
Instagram?
God.
Don't post that.
It's already posted. I didn't realize, though.
Anna, I got to be honest with you though. Very flattering though. There was a lot of compliments.
It looked like a part
I'm
of the
not
hands,
reading a
honestly.
single one of them.
No, it did not. It looks like
Even
underwear.
Look at our social media right now.
It
Let
was.
me take a look.
It was. Yeah. It was
Don't,
honestly
Kevin.
well approved by the listener.
At least it was like hot cheetah underwear instead of granny panties.
It's a cheetah. You had a cheetah thong on.
Was it cheetah?
I thought it looks lacy in the picture.
That's what I thought. I thought it was
It's like
lacy.
black lace.
Well, at least
Not that I was looking at it.
Let's talk about
You
something
can't
else.
miss it.
Not that I was,
Pops
but
is listening.
we also
That's not a thong. Is that a thong?
See, you can't tell.
You can't.
No, you all right, bro.
we also almost lost Kevin. Kevin
What do you mean?
almost became the
Oh.
Harpers of 2026.
Listen.
Wait, what happened?
Listen, so on the stage, I don't even know. How would you describe that?
I got a video.
It was a stage, and then there's two like or two metal beams
Yeah.
that are there that rise up. That I guess I don't know what they're used for.
I have no
normally.
idea what they're
Yeah.
used for. And then they connect. So imagine like a narrow shaped V.
See, look.
Okay.
And it's bronze.
See that right there in the picture?
That was the good part. That's when I actually made it. So I tried. You see,
Oh
you
no!
see that?
Oh my God!
Shannon, you gotta look. You see that? So I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to climb up on this thing to get the crowd hype,
Oh.
and it's slick. So I slip. When I tell you, I don't know if I'm getting old because clearly I wasn't drinking, so this wasn't a drunk thing.
Yeah.
My ankle has never hurted so bad in my entire
Did it
Oh
twist?
my God!
Looking at the video, it doesn't look like it twisted, but
Uh-huh.
immediately once I got up the stage, I was like, oh my God. My feet just look swollen naturally, so you can't,
They do.
you can't even tell.
Does it still hurt today?
Yes. Yesterday, I was hobbling.
Wow!
Hobbling.
You gotta go get that checked.
I'm probably just
Honestly.
gonna walk it out.
Gotta
You
get
know?
a cane.
We got to have the Pistons trainer look
Wrap-
at it in
wrap
the
me
next
up.
game. Yeah, that was.
Not a bad idea.
I actually was honestly worried about you because I don't know what you were thinking doing that. I know that it looked good when you finally got up there,
Well, that's what I was thinking.
but as you were getting ready to fall, I was thinking to myself, "You're going face planting."
I'm going down.
And there was a point where I handed you the microphone
Yeah.
right after I got done speaking,
Yeah.
and then Mike started, and you weren't talking, and I think you were thinking in your head, I'm waiting for the moment. I'm like, what is he waiting for? And it was dead silent for a second. Then he gets up there and almost bites it, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be the worst day ever.
And then I yelled. Everybody got into it. My favorite part probably of that was throwing T-shirts.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
mine.
T-
Those are hard to throw.
Yeah, those were
Mine were not going far
They
at
were
all.
light.
I
They
don't
were
know,
super.
Anna.
They were super soft.
you roll 'em into
ultra.
balls?
I was
Yes.
trying.
Yeah, we're backstage right before we go on. It's like we're the promo team wrapping up all the T-shirts.
Yeah.
I launched mine.
Shannon, I have to. By the way, I'd love to know from listeners what was the stupidest thing you did at work that got you some workman's comp? Because Kevin almost had his. That would have been workman's comp, by the way. You know that, don't
real?
you? Yeah, you hurt that ankle. You tell insurance you did that at work.
I think I'm feeling it.
I have a couple of bones to pick. Okay, one bone to pick. For some reason, in all the years I've ever done Irish on Ionia, it's been a long time. It's been since we started this radio show in Grand Rapids, so it's been, I don't even know how long. Mike and I were discussing it yesterday. We did many years on Ionia, and then we've done the last couple years, 3 years, I don't know how long it's been, in Calder Plaza. And this year, I looked at my steps that I had at the end of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I had more steps this year than I have ever had, and I attribute it 100% to whoever the guy is that put this thing on kept yelling at us to move locations every time that we would go somewhere.
Why?
So we would be we went backstage only when we were supposed to do our stage announcement thing.
Yeah.
And the stage announcement thing was supposed to be at 2:15. It ended up not happening until like 2:45. Fine, we're good. We're hanging out. We had a bunch of listeners that we were having fun with. So finally we go backstage around 2:30-ish or so. And I'm like, oh, cool, we're going to go up on stage. There's a bagpipe group getting ready to wrap up. And, you know, you can kind of see that the crowd was kind of wondering what the next thing was going to be. Every time he would tell us to go somewhere, he would move us and make us move from wherever we were supposed to be. And at one point, it was like, you guys can't be here. We're doing stuff. Okay, cool. We're going to come off stage. We're going to go down. We're going to stand in this area. Then it was, you can't be here. You got to move. We got to bring equipment through. Well, we're not really. We're kind of like standing off to the side. If you're bringing equipment, I don't know what you're bringing in, a 747 or something like that. So then he moves us into this tent area. We go into this tent area. I'm like, okay, cool. There's couches and stuff. It was nice.
It's comfortable in there.
We go into the area there. Then all of a sudden he comes in. He goes, you can't be in here. You got to get outside. And he moved us to the area we were before. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know about you, but I've got an all-access pass. No, that meant nothing. It actually meant absolutely nothing, whatever the access was. But
you know, people who just do too much at their job.
It was.
They just got to try to flex that they are quote unquote somebody. It felt like a little bit of that was going on.
The security guard said to me, he goes, if you guys don't follow directions, I'm going to have to kick you out. I go, please. I want to go to Silva's. I heard it's a great place. Shannon, it was amazing. Shout out to them.
This is how bad my FOMO was. You posted it, and I'm like looking it up on Instagram and the website to see it.
It was like this carnival atmosphere. It was amazing. The food was spectacular. The drinks were great.
We met some amazing people at IOI, though. There's some great people in Grand Rapids.
And by the way, shout out to Charlie. I gotta say this. Charlie, I have the microphone. If you can turn the microphone on and see if I can hear you through the microphone. I don't know if you have to push any buttons.
Shout out Charlie's sister.
Charlie works his.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
There you are. Hi, Charlie. Can you hear us?
I can. Yes, maybe 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Charlie was made
How we
everything there. Charlie, you did such a great job, and I'm calling Tim today because Charlie says all I want is $1 raise. I got to get this guy $1, some kind of a raise.
I'll take 50 cents. I'll take anything. at this point.
He busted his ass, and you made that thing so great for SNX and for Mojo in the Morning and all of the iHeart people. So great job, Charlie.
That. Thank you. There's still a table in studio that I'm gonna put in some car at some point, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
And to your parents, who they're not in the Detroit area anymore, right? They live.
No, they're up in Ludington.
Do they get a lot of snow? Do we know?
They're snowbirding it in Florida right now.
Oh,
so
they are?
I
Okay.
don't think so, but
Shout out to your mom and dad because they are awesome people, and you and your sister are spectacular, man. We had such a great time hanging out with you, buddy. Hold on, Alex wants to comment. By the way, Charlie, did you think Kevin was going to bite it? I thought he was going to have to call.
Did you see
I
me?
was so worried about everything else. I didn't even see you like almost fall, dude. I didn't even see it.
I recovered pretty quickly.
What's going on, Alex? How you doing?
Good morning. I had texted in. My dad and I used to own a construction company, and on one of our new hires' second day of work, he fell out of a first-story window and broke his arm. And after a couple of weeks, I couldn't get a hold of him anymore, and it turns out he was in rehab.
Oh my God! Wait a second. Kevin brings up a really interesting point. A first story is really not that
He
long.
was trying.
He was really trying.
Yeah, that had to be a purposeful fall right there. Oh my gosh! So, how much did that end up costing Dad's insurance company?
Well, we ended up canceling his workers' comp because he was in rehab and not doing what he was supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm telling you that there's some guys that do a little scamming on that one here. Go a little higher next time, sir. You might actually get away with it.
Oh, no.
See ya, Alex. Oh, hold on a second. I apologize. I'm being told that I have to move out of this area here that I'm in right now.
We gotta go.
Yeah, that was honestly the most frustrating thing. I don't mind. Just tell me where I need to be firsthand and just let me stand there. I don't know if you know this. I am a big, lazy man.
I don't mind.
I felt like my wife was telling him, hey, get my husband a little bit of exercise while I'm out there.
I don't mind. Just don't try to wave your hand and shoo us away.
That was the thing.
Don't do that.
We got shooed. Yeah.
Who got the drunkest, by the way?
Me and Anna. It's not even close.
Oh, okay. Wait, we got to talk about that then.
We're going to talk.
Have to.
You'll never guess
Freaking drunk.
what kind of drunk Anna is, Shannon.
Well, I would say that's not the usual drunk that I am, but
Okay. Well, later this morning, maybe like 8-ish, we'll do that sometime before a second date update. All right.
Is Mojo in the Mornings back in the day?
Let's go! Back in the day.
What year did this stuff happen?
All right. What are we doing for prize? I know we got, let's see here. Oh, Detroit Pistons taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Win 4 tickets to the game. Wow, that's all right. Oh, 4 tickets to go to that game. It's March the 25th. This was the year that Greta Thunberg became the youngest person to ever win Time Magazine's Person of the Year.
I want to do everything I can because it is my moral duty to do everything I can. But also, when I grow up, I want to be able to look back and say that I did everything I could.
A customer threatened to blow up Home Depot in this year.
Customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic.
He was going to blow it up. And Halsey was the big song, Without Me.
Call us and tell us what year that stuff happened. 844-MOJO Live.
844-665-6548.
Rochelle, what year was that?
Was it 2019?
It was 2019, yes. Congratulations. We're going to set
Thank
you up. We got tickets.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you. A lot happier now that you got 4 tickets to go see the Pistons take on the Atlanta Hawks on March the 25th at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Hang on the phone for just 1 second. We'll get some information from you. All right, we're kicking off a contest here. The contest is Mojo's Secret Sound.
So excited.
It is a secret sound. Okay, we're going to play you the sound, and then you got to guess what it is. Would you like to play? 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. You got to be the guinea pig for us here on this one here, okay? So, secret sound. And it's sound number 1, right, Zachariah?
Ooh, I heard it.
Okay, I did too.
I'm going to play it once, and then I'll play it again for them when they call. But here's the sound. As you're dialing, you can try to do this. Here's the secret sound. What is that? If you know it,
This is my first time hearing it.
$5,000 could be yours. What is that sound?
Mojo in the mornings, Dirty on the 30.
All right, we're going to get you caught up on what is trending this morning, Shannon, in the Dirty on the 30.
The Oscars last night, hosted by Conan O'Brien, who just absolutely roasted Timothée Chalamet, by the way.
Security is extremely tight tonight. Just got to mention that, yeah. I'm told there's concerns about attacks from both the opera and ballet communities. They're just mad you left out jazz.
One battle after another was named Best Picture. I have not seen that one. Has anybody seen that?
I saw it. It was
okay?
it was a nice film.
Okay, nice. Oh, so it's not that great. Okay, Paul Thomas Anderson took home the prizes for Best Director and Best Adapted Screenplay for it, while cast member Sean Penn won the Best Supporting Actor trophy. It was not in attendance.
Where were you, Sean?
Yeah, I don't know.
I loved, by the way, though, I don't know, you have the audio, but if you don't, you should get it for later this morning when you do the story. But I loved how Kieran Culkin said,
I love Kieran Culkin.
he's not here with us. He chose not to be here or something like that. I thought that was great.
The film also earned the first Oscar for casting, as well as the prize for film editing. Sinners won the honor for Best Actor. No, I should say Michael B. Jordan won. Never mind. Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor, as he absolutely should have for Sinners. The film also taking the Best Original Screenplay trophy for Ryan Coogler.
I stand here.
This is Michael B. Jordan.
Because of the people that came before me. Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Jamie Foxx, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, and to be amongst those giants, amongst those greats, amongst my ancestors, amongst my guys. Thank you, everybody in this room and everybody at home for supporting me over my career. I feel it. I know you guys want me to do well, and I want to do that because you guys bet on me. So thank you for keep betting on me.
Autumn Durald Arpaw became the first woman and first woman of color to win the Oscar for Best Cinematography for Sinners. The movie also earned the trophy for Best Score. Jessie Buckley voted Best Actress for Hamnet, another one I haven't seen. Weapon star Amy Madigan, Best Supporting Actress. And K-Pop Demon Hunters was voted Best Animated Feature, and its song Golden won the trophy for Best Original Song, the first time a K-pop hit has won that category. Some controversy, by the way, over that, which we'll talk about next hour. My favorite part overall, I love the Oscars, but they're slightly snoozy compared to some of the other award shows. But the cast of Bridesmaids reuniting to present the Oscars for Best Sound and Best Original Score 15 years after they broke a box office record.
15 years.
That's how long it's been. But that was kind of amazing. They read letters from fellow actors who were in the audience, which I thought was kind of funny.
Oh, this one's from me. Rose, can you please stop looking at me? The eye contact is too much. I'm thinking of leaving. I'm very uncomfortable. Sincerely, Leonardo DiCaprio. 'Cause 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 'cause
All right, Conan, you look great, and the show's about to start, so time to hit the stage.
I feel like something's a little off.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you think it's a bit much?
No, I don't think so. You look fine, so break a leg.
No, I think you used way too much white.
Oh, sweetie, I didn't use any white. That's just you.
Okay, you gotta wash this off. We start again.
Conan, that would take like 2 hours, okay? Delroy Lindo is seated.
Delroy Lindo can wait! I can't look like this!
You look fine. Go!
I look like Betty Davis with lupus!
Conan, go!
I won't do it!
I said go.
Oh no.
What the hell is that?
But 2 months dead. Nay, not so much, not 2. So...
Thanks for the lift. I can't seem to shake these kids. Whew. Damn! They're gaining on us! What's the plan?
I'm gonna turn at this gas station, I'm gonna slow down, and you talk and roll.
What are you talking about? I've had both hips replaced.
No fear.
Right. No fear.
There we go. Okay, jump on 4.
Just drop me at the Oscars!
Go.
No!
Yay! Once your voice is fixed, we can get back to the important stuff, like the fans.
Okay, cool.
Ja, det är fel att du ska sitta och vänta på någon jävla gubbe ska komma på att du ska spela Ofelia.
Oj, det var lite dröjt.
Man kan inte skriva Ulysses som man måste köra till fotbollsträning och jämföra bilförsäkringar hela tiden. Vad är det med de fria konsterna? Konstnärerna måste vara fria.
Kunskjer hvis du fotstickharder, som kunje jag får till med linverdetter.
Här i familjen är alla arga på pappa.
Kom igen. Tänk att jag lärt mig norsk för det här. Wow. Hey, I'm hosting the Oscars and got these kids chasing me. Can I just come in and hide?
Nah, I believe you. But this here juke joint, blues music?
Juke joint? I'm great at music. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Yeah, this guy likes it.
you very much. Big thanks to Amy Madigan for the wig. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you for that. Hey, I am Conan O'Brien, and I'm honored to be the last human host of the Academy Awards. Yes! Yeah! Next year, it's going to be a Waymo in a tux, so check that out. No, it's great to be back hosting the Oscars. Last year, when I hosted, Los Angeles was on fire. But this year, everything's going great. Oh, you applaud that? That's weird. That's weird. Security is extremely tight tonight. Just gotta mention that, yeah. I'm told there's concerns about attacks from both the opera and ballet communities. They're just mad you left out jazz. I should warn you, tonight could get political, okay? And if that makes you uncomfortable, there's an alternate Oscars being hosted by Kid Rock. Yeah. It's at the Dave & Buster's down the street. A lot of tickets for that. Netflix, this is exciting. A lot of cool people are here, and some of them behind the scenes. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos is here, and this is exciting. It's his first time in a theater. This is what they're talking about. Why are they all together enjoying themselves? They should be home alone, where I can monetize it. Yeah, I'm going to, So many great films this year. Just what an incredible year for film, wasn't it? Absolutely stunning. Yeah. I said that last year, but I was lying. No, this year is stunning. I loved Hamnet. I loved Begonia. Yeah, weren't they amazing? Yeah. Yeah, between Hamnet and Begonia, it's been a big year for movies that sound like off-brand lunch meat. So that's... Had a little Begonia around 10. Not sitting too well. On the ride home, you'll appreciate it. At the beginning of Hamnet, a message comes on the screen explaining that the names Hamnet and Hamlet were used interchangeably. Yeah, that's when I knew I'd better buckle up. Roller coaster. In Hamnet, William Shakespeare's wife Agnes gives birth by herself in the woods, or as we call that here in America, affordable health care. No. Too real for you, huh? All right. F1, I loved F1. A popcorn movie was great. F1 was terrific. Yeah. F1 is up for Best Picture. It's the story of a race car driver who finally wins after deciding to go faster. Yeah. F1 received 4 nominations. F1 did so well, they're making a sequel, Caps Lock. Some of these I do for myself. And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sinners. Let's hear it for Sinners. Yeah. Yeah. Sinners director Ryan Coogler said he declined to become a voting member of the Academy because he doesn't like judging his fellow artists' work. Yeah. But the rest of you pricks seem to love it. One Battle After Another. I love that film. What a great film. Amazing film. Lots of memorable scenes from One Battle After Another. Best Supporting Actor nominee Sean Penn, of course, got an erection at gunpoint. Yeah, and then Paul Thomas Anderson said, hey, let's put that in the film, huh? I was in a movie this year. Yeah, I was in a movie with the lovely Rose Byrne. My co-star Rose Byrne is nominated for Best Actress in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Yeah. It's hard to act in a scene with someone you've always had a massive crush on, but Rose, you did a fantastic job. Admirable restraint. This year, we've added a new category to the Oscars, Best Casting. I have a big casting, yeah. Which means tonight, one casting director will win an Oscar, and for the rest of you, we've decided to go in another direction. They're dream killers, they are. A lot of lesser-known categories tonight, of course, will be honoring the best documentary short films, or, best documentary short films, or, as I like to call them, what the hell's that all about? Best documentary short films, or as I like to call them, Lil Sads. Did you watch it? I did. Did it make you sad? A little bit. Amazon Studios didn't receive any nominations this year. Yeah. Also shut out Walmart, Alibaba, and Chewy. Why isn't the website I order toilet paper from winning more Oscars? It's the first time since 2012, that there are no British actors nominated for Best Actor or Best Actress. Yeah, British spokesperson said, yeah, well, at least we arrest our pedophiles. So, we got that going for it. At least we arrest our pedophiles. 2012, that there are no British actors nominated for Best Actor or Best Actress. Yeah, British spokesperson said, yeah, well, at least we arrest our pedophiles. So, we got that going for it. By the way, I have to say, again, Michael B. Jordan, you were incredible. Incredible, playing identical twin brothers, Smoke and Stack and Sinners. Just amazing. I cannot get enough of this man. So as a special treat, every seat filler at tonight's Oscars will be Michael B. Jordan. Check it out. Yeah. By the way, how am I looking tonight, Michael B. Jordans? Leonardo DiCaprio is here. Sir, good to see you. I bow to you. He's the star of so many movies and the king of memes. He's the king of memes, this guy. Let's make a new meme with Leo right now. That feeling when you didn't agree to this. They'll pull that up in editing. Live. Okay. We'll talk later. Tonight's Oscars are being watched by more than 1 billion people around the world. Yeah. Let's say hi to some of them. If you're watching from Spain, hola, soy Conor Bryan. Es un placer darle la bienvenida a los Oscars. If you're seeing us in Argentina, hola, soy Conor Bryan, y es un placer darle la bienvenida a los Oscars. And to our friends in Los Angeles, hola, soy Conor Bryan, es un placer darle la bienvenida a los Oscars. Yes, tonight is an international event. If I can be serious for just a moment, everyone watching right now, around the world is all too aware that these are very chaotic, frightening times, okay? It's at moments like these that I believe that the Oscars are particularly resonant. Check it out. 31 countries across 6 continents are represented this evening. And every film we salute is the product of thousands of people speaking different languages, working hard to make something of beauty. We pay tribute tonight, not just to film, but to the ideals, global artistry, collaboration, patience, resilience, and that rarest of qualities today, optimism. So let us, please, celebrate. Let us celebrate. Let us celebrate, not because we think all is well, but because we work and hope for better. Days ahead. Now,
I apologize. I have been staring at you. I thought you were somebody else.
By the way, he came with a date.
He did.
That's the first time that he has ever been with date.
Maybe he's settling down.
You think?
Nah.
Probably not. I don't know. She got to be special somewhere.
NBC Universal is canceling several longtime daytime TV talk shows, including Access Hollywood. You know that show's been on the air for 30 years. Debuted in 1996.
Really?
It is going bye-bye. The move, part of a bigger decision to shut down its first-run syndication business, meaning it's going to stop altogether producing new daytime talk and entertainment shows for local stations. So if you are an Access Hollywood fan, you are going to see some new episodes through the summer before it officially ends.
So explain this to me then. What will the local affiliates use as their programming if they're not going to use any of that stuff?
I have no
They
idea.
should just run our show.
But, no, I
Put
don't
us
want that.
on.
I don't want to be. Nobody's there watching TV anymore, I think.
They got to play something.
But I think it's interesting. I wonder if maybe that they'll just not be the syndicator of that stuff and it will just be syndicated by other people, but maybe NBC decided.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. And lastly, Team USA beat the Dominican Republic 2-1 in a very tight World Baseball Classic semifinal, punching our ticket to the championship game.
Mason Miller's 8th pitch to Perdomo. It is over the championship.
Paul Skeens was very helpful in shutting down the very powerful Dominican lineup. Solo home runs from Gunnar Henderson, Roman Anthony provided all the offense that Team USA needed. So,
how about the defense from Aaron Judge?
That boy was
that
a
guy
beast.
is like diving for balls. He's
so
throwing guys out at.
We next face the winner of the Venezuela-Italy game.
I don't know.
Yes.
I know it's Tuesday.
Yep.
Though.
Is that right?
Venezuela, Italy's playing tonight, and then Tuesday will be the championship game. And you know who the manager is of Venezuela, or one of the coaches, is Miguel Cabrera. Miggy.
Oh, for real?
Really?
Yes.
Miggy's going down.
Yeah, so that's going to be a big game.
That game last night was hype.
Was
I'm
it?
not even into baseball like that, but that I almost cussed. That junk was hype.
If you miss anything from today's show, go back and check out the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Go. Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, it is time for the secret sound here, Mojo's secret sound. How excited are you for secret sound here, guys?
I love this contest. I don't know what the sound is.
I don't either.
That was my first time hearing it when you just played it.
So do you guys think that a contest like this will go long, or will it go quick? Will people be able to pick it up very fast?
With that sound, I feel like it's going to go long. Because it almost can be so many things.
Yeah.
But at the same time, everything that came to my mind is probably not the right answer.
All right, well, today we're playing the secret sound. We're going to kick it off with Shane. Are you there, Shane?
Hey, I'm here.
Shane, what is happening?
Hey, just enjoying my work morning.
I like it. Well, it's good to have you listening to us while you enjoy your work morning. Are you ready to play the secret sound?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Shane.
Ooh, this is very dramatic.
I'm going to give you just a second to think about it after I play it for you one more time. Then we need an answer. What is Mojo's secret sound?
It sounds like a car going over a speed bump.
Shane, a car going over speed bump is not the secret sound.
Darn.
Wouldn't have been my guess.
Shane, that was for $5,000. Now, the good news is this. We're playing this thing 4 times a day, so we'll play it right before all of the dirties that we do. 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30. And you have another shot at winning $5,000. It's all from DFCU Financial.
Yeah, DFC.
DFCU Financial, the cashback credit union, giving you cash back and your share of up to $20,000, celebrating their 20 years of giving away money to you, its members. So make sure that you check out the DFCU Financials nearest you. Shane, what would you have done with the $5,000? I know it's kind of like an afterthought, but what would you have done?
I'm getting married on August the 1st, so it'll go towards that.
Man, well, are you going to have a big wedding or a small wedding, or what are you doing?
Small or not?
It's like 200 people.
That's a
I
big
would
wedding.
say.
That's a big wedding.
Yeah.
All right, you needed that money. All right, we'll play again next hour, buddy, okay?
Hey, thank you.
It's Mojo in the Mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 and 6:55, yo. 5 and 6:55, yo.
All right, 5 at 6:55. It's funny, we just did Secret Sound just a moment ago. First one of the day. And Kevin cannot stop complaining about the guy's guess.
I just don't
I think it was a bad guess.
Absolutely. I'm in agreement with you.
No, I said I don't think it was a bad
It was a horrible guess.
For hearing it one time.
Really?
I think it was a horrible guess.
I could
Listen,
I could
I
understand
know
that
the rules
guess.
are we can't guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to guess so bad
Because
because
the
I have a
problem
guess.
is we guess. You got the only people that know what the sound is, me, Lydia, Zach, and Tony. Those are the only people that know.
So that means Bianca knows as well.
so
Who is that?
And I heard
Bianca
Zach
knows as well.
send his
I don't think.
How does
Not tell
Bianca
me.
know? Bianca knows.
No, Bianca does not know.
Why do you think Bianca would know?
So
If
initially,
Bianca knew, Sterling Heights would know. You know?
Initially, I was gonna say Lydia told her, but then right after, I'm like, yeah, nah, Lydia, she's a still trap.
She's a lockbox.
The only other person that I could see that would know this would be our Lord and Savior.
Absolutely.
And maybe Lydia's mom. I don't know. But no, so Kev, like after what was his name? What was the contestant's name again?
Sean or Steve?
That was Shane, yeah.
Shane.
I was just gonna say that.
After Shane gave the guess, Kev's like, man, what is going on? Like,
I'm like terrible.
he was ready to heckle him.
Speed bump? That
Yeah.
sounded nothing
What is-
like a speed bump.
Well, you know what? That was what he thought it was. And whatever you're thinking in the head it is, probably isn't.
That's what I said, but I think I'm closer.
Okay. Well, let's see. We'll play again coming up here. And do the math. 33 minutes. Because it is 6:57. Our reigning champ in the 5 of 655. She's a new one. She won on Friday for the first time. Welcome back, Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi there, Robin.
Hi.
Nice to have you back. Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself. We got to get to re-meet you after the weekend.
So I'm a nanny to an amazing little 3-year-old named Carson who's going through leukemia treatment, and his big brother Connor.
I love it.
7.
Hey, Connor.
They're amazing kids.
Okay. And it's good to have you here. How old are you?
Old. 47.
You're not old. That's not old, believe me. You want to see old? See Shannon. That's old.
Guess what? I'm going to see Lindsay at Muse today for my Botox.
Okay.
Just in time for your piss poor comments.
I know. You're only as old as you feel, and I feel old.
Well, then in that case, I'm screwed. I feel 90 someday, so.
I'm with ya.
Your challenger today, she's 22. She's just a pup. She's from Livonia. She is at the gym with her boyfriend right now. They're hanging out at the gym right now. What's going on? How you doing, Lauren?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What gym are you at?
Planet Fitness.
I love it. Thank you. Which one?
The one in Livonia.
All right. Very good. All right. So, Robin, I'm going to lock you up in a soundproof area. So we will talk to you in just a second. You'll be asked the questions right after I ask them to your challenger, Lauren. 5 of them. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion. Lauren, question number 1. Last night, the Oscars were on ABC. What is the name of the body of individuals that decides who wins the awards?
Pass.
Question number 2. Speaking of the Oscars, this Best Actor winner was spotted at In-N-Out Burger with his trophy after the show. Who is he?
Was it Paul? I don't remember the last name. Paul.
It wasn't.
No, I don't remember.
All right. Question number 3. He was the big topic of conversation on our show last week after he made an appearance at the Detroit Pistons game. Flava Flav. What iconic hip-hop group was he once a part of?
Oh, no.
She's not getting this.
Poor.
Just go to
Pass.
question 4.
I don't remember.
All right.
I wrote it down, but I don't remember.
Okay. Question number 4. You may know this one. This former One Direction member hosted SNL over the weekend. What's his name?
Harry Styles.
And question number 5. You may know this one too. Last night, Team USA won. Paul Skeens was the starting pitcher. Who is his influencer college gymnastic girlfriend?
Shane Penn.
Let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area. Oh, boy.
You only got one right.
Oh, no. Are you serious? That's it?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
You know what that was? You're right. That was dumb. That was really dumb. For real.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
All right, Robin, here we go. You just got to get one right in order to win with a tie. I think you're going to get a bunch. Question number 1. Last night, Robin, the Oscars were on ABC. What is the name of the body of individuals that decides who wins the awards?
The Academy Awards.
The Academy.
Yeah, 1-0.
Question number 2. Speaking of the Oscars, this Best Actor winner was spotted at In-N-Out Burger with his trophy after the show. Who is he?
Michael B. Jordan.
Yes, ma'am. 2-0.
Question number 4. Last week on our show, we were discussing Flava Flav. What iconic hip-hop group was he once a part of?
NWA?
No. Public Enemy. Public Enemy. Yes. That's all right. Question number 4. It's not all right. This former One Direction member hosted SNL over the weekend. What's his name?
3 seconds.
Oh my God. Harry Styles.
Yeah. 3-1.
And question number 5. Last night, Team USA won. Paul Skeens was the starting pitcher. Who is his influencer college gymnastics girlfriend?
Oh my God. Alex Earl, I have no clue.
That was a good guess,
It
though.
was a good
Elsa.
guess.
Do we know the name Livy Dunn? Livy Dunn is the answer.
3-1 final score.
Yeah, win. Nice job. That's all right. I like it. A win is a win, as we got that win last night for Team USA, a 2-1 win. We're going to set you up with a prize, Lauren, as a parting gift. So while you're working out, give yourself like an extra couple of minutes so that you can work off the Panda Express that we're going to give you. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
We'll give you a gift card to that. What's your boyfriend's name? And it says you're hanging out with your son a little later on. What's your son's name?
My boyfriend's name is Nick, and my son's name is Zane.
I like it. Okay, so you and Nick work out together? That just is so weird.
Yeah, every single day.
Why you say that's weird?
Shannon talks
'Cause
about
he
how she
doesn't
works
do
out
it.
with Wes, and you work out with your boyfriend. You guys need separate times.
We don't work out together, but we go to the gym together. So he does his own thing, and I do my own.
Okay, you guys are too lovey-dovey. Wait till you guys are together for a long period of time. You'll barely do dinners together. So, all right, you guys hang on for just 1 second. We're going to get some information. We need a contestant for tomorrow. Robin, we got to get somebody good because I'm telling you, there was a chance here where if somebody got 4 out of 5, they would have won this game. So text 95500. Text I want to play if you want to play.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Mesquite, Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real stories, real laughs, real dog. Mojo in the morning, live.
Actually, Shannon, I joke when I say that, but you guys had a weekend together. It was nice. You guys went to when I said couples that
not that I
work
look
out
old.
together.
I was trying to decide which insult you were saying you didn't
I'm
mean.
just goofing. I'm just goofing on you. You know, I'm the boy in class that likes to pick on the girl.
You know what that means, though.
Yeah, that's right. I want to work out with Shannon. By the way, it would be a bad deal. It would be I'd like probably collapse doing the crap that she does. But no, Shannon was hanging out this weekend in New York. Did a trip out there where Wes's daughter Sam was running, and I need to know the updates. I want to hear not only about how Sam did, but I also want to hear about what it was like for you to hang out with Wes's ex-wife. And to have the room next door.
Yeah, never doing that again.
Why?
The room part. I like hanging out with her. We actually all went to dinner together. We hung out the whole weekend.
Really?
But we did go to dinner, just the 4 of us, on Friday night, which was seriously super fun. And we did hang out. Obviously, we were there to see Samantha, so I was with his ex-wife the entire time, and she's totally fine. She's actually great.
What was the never do again part?
The never do again was I don't understand why, because Wes got there a day and a half earlier than I did. I got there on Friday, and actually it turned out to be evening because my flight was delayed. I don't understand why, when the rooms were assigned and he realized he was right next door to his ex-wife, did he not go back down to the front desk and say, "Can I please switch my room?" Because we had to be really quiet.
Maybe that's why he didn't do it.
For talking, we had to be really quiet. Some of the stuff we were talking about for other things, we had to be really quiet, which I was terrified the whole time. Because I'm like, if I make one noise, that's weird. Not only because it's his ex-wife, but Samantha, my stepdaughter, is staying in that room as well, next door.
I'd be more conscious of that.
So I'm like, it was just like I don't know.
See, the Samantha part,
like
I get. But if it's just the ex-wife, I want her to hear what she missing.
No, that's weird.
Nah, that's what
that's
you're missing.
Weird to me.
Remember
no,
that?
if it's strangers, I don't care. But when it's your husband's ex and his daughter, put a pillow over my head so there's no noise that comes out of me.
I remember times back in the day where people on the show, and I don't know specifically if it was you, but they would say that they would share rooms and their kids would be in the room, and they would be like, "We're gonna fool around." I'm like, "That is wrong. Oh, that's wrong." With your kids in the room, even in the room next door, if you had a connecting room or something. But it is interesting though that they're in the room next door. I've only had it once where I knew the person in the room next door, and it was you.
It was me.
And and it was, we were in Atlanta to go visit Norm, and at night I'm thinking to myself, A, can she hear what I'm watching on TV, and B, there is no hotel porn going on in that room. Because all I kept thinking to myself the whole time was, okay, she's gonna be in the room next door, and like any sound, like even TV, like you're watching TV or something like that, and a loud screech, you're worried that somebody's gonna say something, right?
Could you hear anything coming from their room?
Just talking.
You could hear the talk.
Yes, that's why. And that's why I said, Wes is like, you can't hear anything. I'm like, Wes, I could tell you what they are talking about right now. They're planning where they're going to lunch. They're going to Little Hen. I can actually hear words.
And they weren't even yelling.
No.
Just regular conversation.
So I'm like, we have to be so quiet.
That's a New York thing, I think. Because the rooms are first off, they're so much smaller than regular hotel rooms. Like, it's not like the rooms are massive in New York. Like, you're in small rooms for a lot of money. It's expensive to stay in that city. But the wildness is, you're right. You'd think that these older hotels would have like thicker.
Paper thin.
Did you get to get any time with just Wes's wife? Like, I know that there was talk
we
that
sat
you may
together.
go shopping or something? Or?
No, we sat together during Sam's race on Saturday. Like, the days are all blending together now. We sat together, but it was just, we were
was
just
Wes
like
right with you guys or no?
No, because he helps out coaching the team, so he was down on the track. So it was
Wes's
just her and
wife.
I.
Like, I know that there was was that uncomfortable at all or no?
No.
Do you guys,
it really is not.
Do you ever, in like a moment of lull, do you ever go, like, does it ever get brought up, hey, I was talking on the air this morning about us doing this, like we were all going together?
No, but I think she was aware because Wes made a comment about it when we were at dinner the night before.
Okay.
I can't even remember what the hell he said, but I mean, she's cool about that stuff for the most part.
Amanda has a question. It's a good question. Go ahead, Amanda.
Good morning. I am curious to know who paid the dinner bill or how you guys split that up.
I paid the dinner bill.
Love that.
For all of you?
That's a power move.
Love that.
For all of us, yeah.
That's a power
Love that,
move.
Shannon.
Give her applause.
Shannon did a boss move.
That's called, what is it?
Without anybody knowing.
What was Lizzo's thing? That's bad bitch o'clock.
Shannon.
That is bad bitch o'clock going on there. I actually think that is a good move to do because it sets a little bit of a tone. Like, yeah. Also, you got to make sure that they don't order food to take back to the hotel because you'll hear them eating the food that you paid for. What's going on, Marlene?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Marlene.
What I understand is when you guys were on the phone with Wes when he was jogging in Central Park, he said that he did not like the fact that he was next door to his ex-wife and he was going to change the room.
Well, he didn't.
He did? He said that?
He did not change the room.
Yeah.
They were 10:29. We were 10:30.
Yep.
Okay.
He had said that he didn't like that. He was going to change the room when he got done running.
Marlene, would you have wanted to stay in that same room if you were Shannon, or would you have wanted that room changed?
Since I like the ex-wife, I would want the room changed. If I didn't like her, she's hearing everything.
Oh, see? That's interesting. So it's the opposite of what I would have thought it would have been.
Yeah, if I don't like her, she needs to hear it. But if I like her, I don't want to disrespect her like that.
Marlene, I want to know what she would be hearing from you. That's crazy.
You know, Marlene can scream.
But you know what? Even if me and my man weren't doing anything, she would think we were. Yeah, she would think we were.
I mean, you automatically assume. Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, well, listen, Shannon, I want to know how the most important part. I don't know why we go for the salacious scandal.
Because it's you.
Well, how did Sam do?
She did great. So I ended up missing her race on Friday because my flight was delayed. But she PR'd in both of the races that she ran, and her relay team on Saturday, the race that I did get to see, got 14th overall in the nation.
That's
so
crazy.
not as good as they wanted to.
That's amazing.
It's funny. They were like not happy, and I'm like, you guys. You're here. 14th overall in the nation is amazing, but it was not where they wanted to be.
You know what I loved? I loved the picture first off, the pictures on your story that you posted, I thought were great. You guys all looked great. It looked like you had fun friends and stuff like that there. But I love the picture you posted up on the Mojo in the Morning Instagram page of the two of you guys. It was just you and Sam there. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was pretty cool because, it's interesting in a time where, there's a lot of families that have steps, right? They're stepkids and stuff. And it's cool to see how the embracing is done of how much Wes loves your children, but also how much you love Wes's children. Mm-hmm. So that's cool. Yeah. I like that. All right, it is the Mojo in the Morning Shoe.
The guy you were dating was fun until the hookup. Now he's ghosting you. What happened? Find out during Second Date Update at 8:20.
Now, this is the topic that I know we all have been waiting for. We're going to talk about the different people on the show and their drunk personalities.
Let's hear it.
We went for St. Patrick's Day out to Grand Rapids to celebrate. And after hanging out with all of you guys, which was a lot of fun, and we missed you, Shannon, there, but we will have plenty of time to get you drunk soon. You learn something about people when they drink. You learn what kind of a drunk they can be. And one of the things I learned was Zach might be the happiest drunk I have ever seen. He was hugging people. He was telling everyone that he loved them. I love you. Yeah, come on in, Zach.
He's the smiliest drunk. Like he's just, you look at him when he drinks, he's just smiling.
He was trying to make sure everybody was feeling good. He was actually really kind of adorable. He also was, in a certain way, he was a little over the line with some things.
What do you mean?
One is, I'm giving Zach the same rules that my kids have. Chelsea and I have rules, and Shannon, you might have this with your kids, and Kev, you may have this with Josiah too. There's a rule in our house. Don't ever make plans until you check with both mom and dad.
No, I said we could have left.
And Zach, he is the guy that as we're getting ready to bolt, we're literally
walking out the gate.
We got a gate, we got a reservation, we're going to eat and all this stuff. Zach goes, "Hey, boss." He goes, "Hey, boss, I think we got to stick around because in about 30 or 40 minutes,
not 5.
Mike's getting on stage to wish Allie a happy birthday."
Okay, Kev, you were right there.
Yeah.
Did I not say you don't have to stay? But Allie's thing is coming up in 30 minutes. However, I know you want to leave. It's really up to you.
No, you said that, but it's kind of like you can't say no. And Zach said,
I would have felt like a dick.
Absolutely. So we had this, and Zach's a hand talker too. So when he said it, he's like, "Hey, boss."
Jazz hands. So that was happy drunk over here.
I'm drunk right now.
On the other hand, then there is Anna Robb, everybody. And Anna Robb is the sad drunk.
I didn't see Anna.
I'm not looking forward to this conversation.
Are you a sad drunk?
Not typically, but not to make this about myself. I'm just like not in a very good place in life right now at all. With my friend passing, I'm struggling with work. Nothing to do with any of you. I am struggling with my relationships with my family. Like,
so it all just hits you after you have you.
Every area of my life, like I don't feel good in right now, and I should have been cognizant of that and known that like I am not in a mental state to be drinking because.
Yeah.
But one thing I did realize is, because I was able to get emotional and sad with a lot of you, that I realized that y'all have created a safe space for me to feel like I can do that because I don't talk about my emotions. But I was able to.
Except for Monday morning when I talk about the weekend.
Yeah. So
were you crying or what?
No. I mean, maybe.
Was she on?
It was sad stories.
Yeah.
It was sad stories, and I took advantage of it, and I don't know if you know about this.
What do you mean?
But she was in deep conversation with you, and you ordered 24 wings.
You mean you ordered 24 wings?
No, he ordered 24 wings.
He ate 24 wings.
I ate 15 wings.
Put them all on my plate.
Put them all on his plate. As the waiter comes by, I'm like, wow, you must have been really hungry. And I had zero, my plate was clean.
The funny thing was the happy drunk over here was trying to make Anna happy too because he was like, "Hey, it's all gonna be okay. Here come the jazz hands." It wasn't helping. And then the second, the last drink was ordered. I was like, all right, maybe we put that one aside. We're gonna put that one right over here.
I had a cherry Coke.
I have to know because Kev gave up drinking for Lent. Did you drink? Did you cave?
Hell no, I'm not caving.
Good for you.
I'm serious.
Good for you. I'm proud of you.
You know what the worst is for me?
Huh.
The worst is I did not drink at all at the event. And I did not drink at the event because I wanted to be there to be able to drive and all the rest of that stuff. I should have drank. I want to know what kind of a drunk, honestly, first of all, what kind of drunk do you think I am? What am I? You've been around me when I've been drunk.
You're drunk after half of a drink, and you are I need to announce to everybody I'm drunk.
I am that. For real? Announcer, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
so drunk.
Yeah.
What kind of drunk are you, Kev? What are you as far as?
You have to. I'm a great drunk. I think I don't get angry. I don't think I get super happy, but I'm down for whatever.
Are you?
Absolutely.
I think that Lydia is the I'm taking it all in drunk. I noticed that a little bit when we were together. Bianca is not drinking, but she was drunk on what was it?
Like adrenaline.
Dude, I act the
alcohol
same
mojitos.
way when I'm sober versus I'm drunk. You can't even tell.
That is kind of true. If a cop pulled you over, you'd probably pass a sobriety. Or actually, you probably wouldn't pass it, and you would be sober.
What does taking it all in mean?
You are like the high drunk. You're like the, I feel like I'm stone drunk. Like your eyes roll to the back of your head a little bit.
She was popping some booty. I'm not going to lie.
Was it?
Yeah,
She
she was
was?
having a good time. She was having a good time.
Here are some different drunks. The I love you man drunk. The oversharer drunk.
Do we have any of these fit us?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm like an Olympic gymnast, or I think I am when I'm drunk. I like to.
Serious?
However, lately I feel like if you get me talking after I drink, or when I'm drinking, I start to tell too much, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm like, oh my god.
I usually at that point want to know what her ATM code is. The relationship counselor drunk, the one that always gives relationship counseling. The DJ drunk, the one that always has to play the music.
Could be that.
The disappearing drunk, that's a good drunk.
That's you too.
Get out of there. The philosopher drunk. This is the worst kind of drunk. Anna, crying drunk is nothing compared to the fighter drunk.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not. I'm glad I don't know any of those.
How about the high fiver drunk? Yeah! You're a high fiver
I
drunk
like
too.
to talk to everybody.
And the texting drunk. Take their phone away because they're going to be texting their ex in about 5 minutes looking to come over.
Trying to set up the end of the night.
Oh my gosh, look who's on with us. We saw him at Irish off Ionia. Democritus is on with us.
My people. What's going on, Mojo?
What's up?
Man, you should have been there.
Good morning.
I'll let you know you have an awesome crew. The drunk experience, it was great. Emma is more of, she's a good drunk, man. She's not really a sappy, you know?
She was a good drunk with you. I like
I'm not
that.
sad with people I don't know.
I like that.
Get off Bluetooth.
What are you talking on right now? Your phone.
Very muffled.
You're the I'm on a bad phone sober. What's going on? Pick up your phone. You got a bad phone there. You're much more.
Yeah, here I am.
There you are. That was much better. So what were you saying about Anna? What was your interaction like with Anna?
She actually had a great experience.
Yeah.
She wasn't, it wasn't a sappy drunk. She was actually more talkative with my wife.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Hey, Democritus. Kev's going to get into that later. Kev is convinced about Anna's sexuality. I don't know why this is, but
Anna like the lips.
Hey, Democritus, can I ask you a quick question? Or actually,
What's up?
or justify this statement. How beautiful are the women on the Mojo in the Morning Show?
Okay, my wife is listening right now. Shout out to my wife, Chastity.
What up, wifey?
Yes. Now answer.
But they are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
They are.
Yeah,
He shot out his wife.
My uncle that was with us. He wanted Bianca so bad.
Oh, she's taken.
I got a man.
She's taken. And she's too young, probably, Frunk. What's up, Amber? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing really good. I wanted to let you guys know I'm the mom drunk. So if I'm intoxicated or like under the influence, if somebody needs help or somebody needs something, I sober right up.
We all need one of those in the crew.
Yeah, take care of everybody.
Do you have snacks in your bag?
I do.
Yes.
Werther's candy.
Okay, don't hate on Werther's. Werther's are actually kind of good.
Maddie, what's going on?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
Just driving to work.
What's going on with you?
When I'm drunk, I go through levels. So first I'm the happy, and then I'm in my feelings. I realize I'm drunk and probably annoying, so then I start crying, and then I go to sleep.
Oh, you actually level the drunk. That's interesting. So it's like you go through all of them. That's wild. How many drinks until it gets to the second level and then finally the sleepy level?
Oh, see, I'm such a lightweight. Probably like 2 or just 1 cup water.
Okay.
Shout out to the Cutwaters,
Oh, I love
boy.
Cutwaters.
Lord have mercy on my soul. I can't wait till we get out outside.
What's your favorite